Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? My name is Varanus, and welcome back to Outlast Trials. There's something new to talk about, so yay! Just so you know, the matches you're going to be seeing, these are a couple of days old actually at this point, but you're going to see 3 reagent trials, and then you're going to see 1 imposter trial. The 3 reagent ones, we destroyed the imposters. It's kind of depressing. And then the imposter one, we somehow managed to be able to sneak out a victory, playing with some people who weren't quite as organized as they could have been, and it made it possible for us to sneak out a whole bunch of kills. So we have something new to talk about. Really, really good news. They announced that eventually Lilia Bogomolova is going to be available to have in any of the trials. So what that means is that we're getting the Lilia variator, basically. So if you've played Outlast Trials for a while, you've probably seen the Crest Twin variator or the Franco variators or Prime Time. And it looks like they're going to be doing that for Lilia Bogomolova, which is fantastic and terrifying at the same time. Fantastic because, obviously being able to have her available in other trials is brilliant, is a beautiful, beautiful thing. The problem is that it's gonna also be very difficult because unless you hear the elevator open and you literally watch her come out, she doesn't always announce her presence. Sometimes or I'm pretty sure it's a feature of it where she doesn't have a terror radius or whatever they want to call it in Outlast Trials. So because she doesn't have that, you don't know that she's there until she's literally on top of you. So, that'll be frustrating. In a good way frustrating. I don't mean that in a bad way. I do want to say, though, I'm not as excited as everybody else is. A lot of people are hyping this up as if, like, oh my god, this is, like, the best thing in the world. And it's like, is it really the best thing? Or is this kind of something that should have been expected? You know what I mean? Like, keep in mind, with every other new Prime asset, Franco Barbie and the Crest Twins, when they were released, we got their variators instantly. I mean, Franco Barbie was released with the, Lupara chapter and with the entire variator. That was just, you could add Franco to every single trial. So then you would be playing on Kill the Snitch and there'd be a dude with a shotgun blasting your brains out. Stuff like that. And it's a lot of fun. And that's the way the game should be. It's just, that's what we're dealing with. We didn't get the Lilia one until now. It's kind of, I want to say it's been almost like 2 months since when Lilia was released. I'm not mad about it. It's just I was expecting we were going to get this eventually. Like, who wasn't expecting it? It is nice though that they are going to be doing that. This does not seem to be like it's a, big, huge, content update. It's probably what they're doing is they're going to have one of their weekly variators is going to be just the Lilia Bogomolova variator. Just that then they can be able to, fill in the time before they're ready for the next major update. This is good news for me because I still am trying to grind to get Gold 1 in the invasion system. But, I'll eventually get there. Let's see, what else is there to really bring up and talk about within this whole sphere of things? Invasion is still the same. I mean, literally, like I said, in this video, me and the 3 people that I was playing with as reagents, we were relatively well coordinated with each other. So we were able to absolutely destroy the prime asset or the invaders that we were going up against. In this video, obviously you saw already that I went down once, and then after that we have 1 team member who dies and then gets revived, and we kill, I think, 5 total imposters. And then the other ones we either kill we kill them the imposters all the way to basically they're no longer spawning, or we completely mess them up. It's kind of it's easy to do. It's not hard to do. So yeah, it's been an experience. And then, being as an invader, obviously, if you get a group that's still a little weak and doesn't know what they're doing, you're able to, pull them apart and take them apart piece by piece. But ironically, that is so much easier to do against 3-player and 4-player groups, because you can have 2 invaders at the same time. Or if you're, a solo, you can go in back to back to back to back and just like practically never have downtime, and you're just always in the trial. And honestly, I think that they should open up the option for single-player people to do that. Obviously, we gotta wait until what balance changes they're gonna bring, and we'll get to see that, and it'll be all the normal PG Deary stuff that they're gonna teach us and show us about all that. So I'm excited to see that new content when that eventually shows up, but we gotta wait till that day to be able to truly deal with that. I'm trying to think, what else is there to really bring up? In regards to some of the other content that you guys have seen on the channel, like I had some videos on Species Unknown, and I think there's a couple of the demo for the game Subliminal. When Subliminal releases, I will be doing a full Let's Play. I will be filming a full Let's Play. I will be, recording in 30-minute chunks, and I will crop it and make it into nice little videos of good quality so that you guys can experience it. I'm going to be going for as many of the different endings as possible. If there's multiple endings, I'm going to go for all of them. If there's not multiple endings, but just like multiple pathways to get to the same ending, then I'll try and take like 2 or 3 of the different pathways to showcase it to you. I'm going to try and effectively 100% the game, but without actually like 100%ing the game for a video series. And then beyond that, I think that's pretty much like it. You'll definitely see more Outlast Trials content, a little bit more Species Unknown when they actually add some, big new content updates. There's going to be a video that's coming out, I don't want to say like soon, but it's like, within a certain time frame, that's going to be on Dead by Daylight, to kind of explain. A while back I made a video where I made the comment like I never want to be associated with that game again, and I'm going to kind of explain why I don't want to be associated with the game. I know it's oxymoronic. I'm saying I don't want to be associated with the game while making content associating myself with the game. But you'll see, it'll make sense. And then after that, it's just going to be doing the same stuff that I've been doing, just trying to be sometimes as consistent as I can. I can't always be consistent. I have to live my normal everyday life, dealing with my normal everyday things, and I don't always have the chance to record. I mean, hopefully the audio cleanup tool does a good job with it, but literally I'm recording this audio while I'm driving to go and, get food for my wife and my kid. So, like, I'm literally having to do, like, multitask for it, which is totally fine. This is fun for me to do. I like doing it. Anyways, I'm not going to keep you guys listening to me rant the entire time and talk about different things. So I'm going to showcase the rest of these videos with no commentary. You're going to just get to watch some good Outlast Trials content and just have a good time. So I will see you guys in the next video. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves.
like independence.
All witnesses in Section 2 eliminated. Section 2 security gates opening. On the job. Good money all around. That's what they